What is going on with you guys? TheCaliEffect, king of games here. Now, I apologize for not giving you a Wednesday upload. I was in a dark place. Yesterday's or the day before's video didn't do as well as we expect. I think that they're really awesome videos with a hero deck profile and a Cyber Dragon versus Hero live duel, but who knows? I mean, they could just suck. I want you to post down below in the comment section if you have seen them and what was your thoughts and opinions on it. But moving forward, I think something that has not caught players' attention is Premium Gold, Maximum Gold. Now, I have been on record saying that gold rares are probably the most disgusting rarities in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. But I'm not gonna lie, these gold rares look better than before, but that's what happens every single time gold rares come out. They look really shiny and nice and we buy them, and then a year later, kind of like pregnancies, you're wondering, what did I get into? But don't worry, just like in any video, I'm gonna be giving you guys some cards that you should sell like right now. Not every single card in Premium Gold, Maximum Gold has been confirmed just yet, but we have a pretty good understanding that there are gonna be some cards that, you might wanna get rid of before it's too late. As always, if you wanna see more Market Watch videos like this, then destroy that like button, as well as post down below in the comment section what are some other type of Market Watch videos we should make, as well as some cards that you probably think will go down in price as well. I mean, I'm giving you pretty much an essay to put down below in the comment section, so go ahead and do that. Now, the cool thing about this video is that we don't need a lot of future sight. We've actually had a leaked Maximum Gold list for quite some time. Here it is right there. You didn't catch it? What about now? Okay. Now, see, I can't give up the goodies that... God damn it! Now, this leak isn't confirmed, but this particular leak had cards in it from the Forbidden List before the Forbidden List dropped. Also, as we start to get closer and closer to that date, it's starting to make more sense for these cards to come out. The first card I want to talk to you about, Eltlich the Golden Lord. Now, I have made a video about Eltlich the Golden Lord and selling it before. That didn't work out too well. And then I made another video about Eltlich the Golden Lord and how you should sell it when it was $140 each. That one worked out a lot better. Now Eltlich the Golden Lord is sitting at a low $90, meaning that if you sold it at its peak time, you've made a net $50 already. But for the people that just so happen to have copped Eltlich the Golden Lord, or maybe even pulled it, I think now is the time that you should get rid of this card. Eltlich the Golden Lord has passed its peak pricing. There's like zero chance for this card to ever go back to the $140/$200 card that it ever was. Eltlich has also seen a drastic decrease in competitive play, so this card is literally not the card that you should be holding on to. But the kicker in the teeth is that said leak also has Eltlich the Golden Lord as a reprint inside of the Maximum Gold set. Now, some players would say that this is way too soon for a card to be reprinted. It's not even a year old. I don't think they know about Cosmo Dark Destroyer. Should we tell them about the Cosmo Dark Destroyer? In essence, there's no such thing as a card being too early to be reprinted, and if you have Eltlich the Golden Lords and aren't using them, I think now would be a great time to get rid of him, especially with the fusion support announced. Maybe there are some players looking for it. A card that I just feel like would be really good business practice for Konami and would be beneficial to the entire community. Like, it just makes sense for this card to get reprinted, which means if you aren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now, like the most of us, you should probably sell this card right now. Infinite Impermanence has been a go-to staple card for Yu-Gi-Oh, well, since its inception. Its powerful effects allowing you to negate monsters on the field, and then the fact that everyone forgets, including myself, to be able to negate cards in the same column is too strong. Well, like seriously, I think the only benefit to me forgetting it is that my opponent often forgets Infinite Impermanence and the column negation effect too. Now, Infinite Impermanence has already... What is that? Now, Infinite Impermanence has already been reprinted 3 different times. I have the Flames of Destruction print, the Dual Power reprint, and the Dual Overload. What's next? Dual Chaos or something? That's where it gets reprinted? Regardless, it does not matter. Infinite Impermanence is bound for another reprint, and we know this because we can look at other similar cards like Infinite Impermanence that pretty much were mandatory must-play cards. Take, for example, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring has been reprinted in almost every rarity for the exception of Starlight and trash Platinum Rare. It's confirmed as getting a reprint in the Maximum Gold set. I mean, if you're gonna put all of the hand traps in Maximum Gold, why not put all of the hand trap to maximum gold, right? Regardless if it's confirmed inside of this set or not, Infinite Impermanence is bound for another reprint. And if you have no use for your Infinite Impermanences right now and in a little bit of need of cash, yeah, it's a card that definitely isn't gonna raise in value. A card that has risen in popularity. Not only is it a really good card, it also has support coming inside of the Phantom Rage set. Zodiac Chakra has raised from a nobody card to a $15 ultra rare. I legitimately need to go through like all of my junk cards to find this because I know I have at least 10. And the cool thing right now is that Zodiac Chakra effect is justified right now. Zodiac Chakra only has one printing, wasn't reprinted inside of the 2018 Megatons. Wait, was it? Zodiac Chakra. It was not. Wow, that's crazy. And is really important for the Zodiac Tri-Brigade strategy. On top of that, the Maximum Crisis set is one of the older sets, meaning that you don't have an increase inside of ultra rares. It's actually just a little bit harder to pull this card. Now, the only problem that stands in front of Zodiac Chakra's way is the inevitable reprint. I'm pretty confident that Konami knows by now that Zodiac Chakra is important for Zodiac Tri-Brigade, so reprinting it inside of a reprint set would make a lot of sense like they've done with strategies before. With that being said, if you do have additional copies of Zodiac Chakra and you don't want to play Zodiac Tri-Brigade, then get rid of your Zodiac Chakra. It'll be $15 easy for you. Now, there is a small asterisk right next to this. Would you rather play a gold rare Zodiac Chakra or would you rather play the Maximum Crisis? Zodiac Chakra is just so OG, it might be worth waiting and risking out that Zodiac Chakra isn't reprinted inside of Maximum Gold. Because if it isn't, I mean, this card could go into the 20s, 25s, and if it is, this card can go into the 7s to the 10s because it's still ultra rare. Now, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually think Konami does a pretty decent job of keeping the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game afloat. One thing I have learned time after time to not trust Konami with is giving older strategies support. And that's why I have high doubts about the Insector cards that shot up in price seemingly overnight when the Insector strategy won. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually do like when old school cards go up in price. Players for years have complained about their cards not holding value, and now they want to complain about everything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so expensive. Pick your fucking poison, people. But this Insector Wave, I'm just not buying. Insector TheCaliEffect being a $20+ ultimate rare, Insector Hornet going up to about $12, and even Gigamant is taking advantage being at $20 for an ultimate rare as well. Now, as per usual, I already have a few problems with this. One, we don't even know what the new Insector card or cards will be. Two, Konami has a history of making new support that doesn't work anything with the old support. And three, Konami also has a history of giving deck support and they still won't be good in Yu-Gi-Oh! So what is the purpose of spending a boatload of money on a strategy that doesn't even have its card coming out yet? We don't know what it will do, and we don't even know if the strategy will even be competitive. So if you ask me, I'm taking advantage of the situation and I'm selling those Insector cards to the glue eaters that want to buy Insectors, the same guys that sold their Insectors off when they said Insectors were useless because it was hit by the ban list and their cards have no value, but now that the cards have went up in value, they want to buy it again. At least the Insector strategy is not like this one. It's actually crazy how I said that Konami does a great job of giving us support for older strategies. They just do a terrible job at giving us competitive support for older strategies. Infernnity Mirage is a card that I would let go like Keisha Cole in 2004. I'm gonna let it go faster than Elsa and Frozen. I'm gonna let them go as happily as Scar let go of Mufasa. That brings back some bad memories, but I'm gonna let that thing go. Infernnity Mirage is a pretender of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yes, it has an amazing effect, allowing you to spell summon 2 Infernnity monsters from your graveyard to your side of the field. The problem with that is that Infernities are trash. Now, I really hate to say it, but to give you guys some leaked information, we actually wanted to include Infernities in the YCS Fall Cup until we started playing them. Realizing that Infernities have some amazing combos and it's a really good deck, unless your opponent is playing any forms of disruption, then it's a trash deck, just throw it in the trash, don't even look at it. And Infernnity Mirage, while being a critical piece, does not justify that price. Now, Infernnity Mirage does sit at $22 a pop, and it also has a potential reprint inside of that Maximum Gold leak, not link. Not Link Summon, not Link from Zelda, Link. leak. I really don't see a need to hold on to Infernnity Mirage unless you're a hardcore Infernnity player. It just doesn't make sense. Well, that's all that I have for the cards that you should sell right now. Of course, if you have any counter arguments to why you should not sell these cards, then post down below in the comment section. Also, be sure to destroy that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. We also have some other amazing videos you should be checking out right now, like how you clicked on this video. Let me know what you think about them on those particular videos as well. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video.